couple of shooters caught a murder case. Fingerprints on the gun, they assuming, but witnesses couldn't prove it. That was back when he turned his back and they killed his cousin. He beat the case and went back to hustling. Bird shuffling.
What is up, guys? Welcome to one of my new videos. I know I haven't been making videos lately, but I wanted to make a quick video today to go ahead and show you guys that I still am making videos indeed. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to be doing a Minecraft survival for noobs. So the reason I had the motivation to do this is because I have a couple of friends that don't necessarily know how to play Minecraft, or they have hard times playing it. So I'm going to go ahead and make it just to make it easier for them, and plus, you know what I mean, Minecraft is a game that almost like everybody likes. So I hope you guys do enjoy. For those of you that already are fluent with Minecraft, go ahead and keep watching if you want. If you don't know it, then I hope you learn a few things. If you do, go ahead and comment and let me know you want to see more of this. But anyways, let's get back into the stream. If you guys don't know, I'm currently live on Mixer right now. So what I do is I stream on Mixer, and then some of my Mixer streams I actually post on YouTube. So this is actually going on YouTube for anybody that is in my stream, so welcome. So right now, we're going to go ahead and start the video. First thing you're going to want to do is create a new world. So just click create a new world. You can name it whatever you want. So for this one, I'll name it just YouTube vid. Alright, so we're going to make it survival. Now there's 4 difficulties. There's peaceful, easy, normal, and hard. The difference is that peaceful, there will be no monster spawns and you regenerate your health and you have no hunger. Easy is, obviously it's easy to survive. There are monsters, but it's not as hard. Normal gives you that good balance in between easy and hard. Hard is obviously going to be a challenge for you, and when you die, you pretty much like, you're donezo's. That's it, okay? So it's up to you what you feel more comfortable doing. In my opinion, I like playing normal. You don't want to really mess with any of these too much. Just make sure that you don't have bonus chests on, because it kind of takes away from the actual like whole point of surviving. So once you're done, everything's good, go ahead and click create new world. Let me just meet my brother real quick, because he's like distracting me really bad, because he's going off my little brother and it's kind of irritating me. Alright, other than that though, we're going to get right into it. So first thing you want to do when you join in the world is you're going to want to get some wood. The way you do this is, it doesn't matter what you're on. I'll be doing this primarily for console people, because I've only played on PC one time and I don't remember the controls exactly, but if you're on console, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation, I play both are awesome. You're going to want to use your trigger, and that's going to cause you to hit, as you can see. What we're going to do is we're going to find any type of tree we want, okay? Just break in through the grass. This is like the grass, like the, not the grass, the leaves. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and break down the tree. You really only need like 2 pieces of wood, but I would say just get more anyways, because later on it'll be really helpful when it comes to making certain things. Boom, 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 boom. I'll try to make this video quick just to see how you guys feel about me making these survival videos. But if you guys are interested in seeing more, go ahead and let me know and I'll make as many as you guys want. So next thing we're going to want to do is, oh, we have a pig right here. So I guess this is a pretty good spot we can set up at. It's near spawn and everything, okay? So every time you die, you're going to spawn here, exactly where you just spawned at when you open up the game. The only way you can change this and make yourself spawn where you actually want to is by getting a bed and placing it down. When you sleep in a bed, that makes it your new save point, and from then on, you will always spawn there when you die or when you load into the game. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and push X. It'll be square for any of you that are on PlayStation. You're going to want to go ahead and find through this whole surface, you're going to want to find which one is highlighted. So as you can see, all these other ones are kind of dim, but there's this one that's highlighted. So these are the wood that we can actually create. So we're going to go ahead and just create as many planks as we can. We're going to make a crafting table. So this table will enable us to have more than just these options. So right here, we're limited to what we can make. Whereas if we have this, as you can see, our inventory expands a lot more. So now, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and open up the crafting table, make a stick. I think the game's getting kind of loud here. Let me turn it down real quick. Okay. So now what we're going to want to do is, now that we have some sticks, we're going to go ahead and make a pickaxe. We won't worry about swords right at the moment because we don't really need them. Anyways, you can just leave your crafting table here if you want. And you want to go over here to where you can find some stone, okay? And you're going to want to collect some stone. I would say get a decent amount, maybe like 12 or so. Should be good. You can get more than that if you want. You want enough to make a good amount of different types of like axes, swords, pickaxes, maybe even a shovel. And then you're also going to want to use it to make a furnace. To make a furnace, it's 8 stone. So just keep in mind, if you add all that up, you should have around like 15 is a good number just to be safe. I don't know exactly how much. We're going to go back over here. Now, as you can see on our hotbar, we actually have one bar that's clear. I don't know if you guys can see, it's literally right here where my finger's at. So that bar is your experience bar. So every time you do something that either takes a lot of hard work, or making something, or if you kill something, you get experience, and this helps you level up. We'll get more into what that means and why you have that in the first place later on. We don't need to really worry about it right now. And then above that, you'll see the hearts that are on the side right here. Those are your life, obviously. So when it gets pretty low, you're going to want to be careful, take shelter, or you're going to want to heal yourself up. Right now we don't have anything to heal ourselves, so the best way we can heal ourselves is by making sure that we're nice and full on food, which is the next point, the food, which is right next to the hearts. As long as you keep that full, you're good. You don't have to always keep it full, but it's better to keep it full as much as possible. Once it drops below, I want to say 3 or 4 of the little like meat sticks, it's going to make you fatigued, and you're going to not be able to sprint as much or do anything like that. So just try and keep it up as much as possible. So now that we have some stone, we're going to go ahead and switch over using your bumper. You're going to want to go to tools and weapons. You're going to want to make a stone pickaxe. Oh, we need more sticks. So if you ever get this notification where it's like a red box or whatever, it'll show you what you need. So if you look at it, it says we need 2 sticks. Now let's say you don't know what it is. Like let's say if we like scroll over here, like what the hell? Like I don't know what that white thing is. You're going to want to push X, and you click X again, it'll show you what it is, and it shows you the ingredients, and it tells you what the ingredients are. So that way you have an idea, oh, I need to get this specific thing. Then you can go and look into how do I get that. So anyways, we're gonna make more sticks because we need them. We're gonna wanna make an axe. We're gonna make a sword. And I would say we're good. So you can take your craft table out because you're not gonna need it for now. Now, what we're gonna wanna do is kill a few animals because you're gonna need food later on, like I said. So just go ahead and find pigs. Oh, this one's hiding. You can't hide from justice, piggy. Anyways, so we want to get a decent amount of food. So the animals you can kill in this game: chickens, pigs, cows, sheep. You can kill, numerous animals. Only some of them don't give you food. Other ones are just more for giving them like certain things. Like for example, cows can give you leather. You can use leather to build armor. You can do like stuff like that. So it comes over time. You'll learn like different things about what each animal gives you. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill like one more. I wouldn't even bother chasing rabbits because they're pretty quick. You're also gonna want to find sheep over time. You don't have to necessarily do it right now, but we're pretty lucky. We already found 2. When you kill them, they give you wool. If you can find 3 pieces of wool, you can build yourself a bed, meaning we can now make our own checkpoint, which is something we really want to be able to do. Another useful thing is when it becomes dark, a lot of monsters come out and they'll try to attack you. If you have a bed, you can sleep through the entire night. You're gonna want to make sure you're protected in a nice house. What the butts? Oh my gosh, we found like a bunch of llamas and alpacas. Okay, so if we happen to grind hard enough in this world, honestly, you can make a lasso. Okay, I know I'm getting really far ahead of where we're supposed to be, but you can get a lasso. You can legit make like caravans, and like they'll carry your stuff like everywhere. It's so cool. Anyways, so we'll ignore them for now. We'll just keep getting our food. So I think we have a decent amount of food now. We're gonna go ahead and try and find some mines. So if you go around, there's a bunch of walls you can just dig into, or sometimes if you're lucky, there'll be openings in the floor where you can actually go in and they already have opened up mine shafts. So you can go and find coal, which is used to smelt and burn things, or you can find different types of materials which will make your things stronger. So instead of having wooden tools or stone tools, you can have iron, you can have gold, you can have diamond, which is possibly the best one. You could have emerald is one thing you can mine. However, it's one of the things you cannot actually use to build something with. That's more used for trade, which I'll get into later on. Like I said, there's a lot of later on, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video, because if we keep this up, I can show you guys a lot of different crazy stuff that you can learn. So right here, we were lucky enough to find some coal. So we're gonna go ahead and mine the coal. You don't have to use your stone pickaxe because the stone one is stronger than the wood, and we want to save it as much as possible. But this coal is going to be super helpful. We can use it to make lights, we can use it to cook things, we can use it to cook food, we can use it to smelt armor. What the heck is that noise? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, so the llamas, they make like really disgusting noises apparently, because that's all I heard right now. It scared me so bad. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go on over here. Oh my gosh, there are so many animals over here. That's all I can say. We have like food forever now. So I'd say this is a good place for us to set our stuff down, because this is totally going to be my home. Like, I'm going to pick this place. Hi there. So what we're going to do, go ahead. You can split this in half. Let's just throw some food in there for now. I don't know what I did. Is it my character? No, I'm just wearing like a little Eskimo outfit. They're all like attracted to me right now. Oh my god, I'm about to get jumped. They know. They know why I'm here. They know I am here. Okay, so while this is cooking, you can just leave it. You don't have to stay here necessarily, but I'm trying to cook a couple pieces of meat. So now, if we get hungry, we can go ahead and eat this, which we aren't. As you can see, I still have full hunger. And what do you know, right here, we have a little bit of a hole, except this is water. So not always are the holes gonna actually be mining holes. They might be water, or they might be ponds, stuff like that. But right here in the mountain, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's actually like kind of dark right there. So I think we can take that way up to actually go ahead and get ourselves like a little mining shaft. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a staircase. So all you do is mine like this. So just think realistically like how you would have to build. Oh, it's water. Okay. Yeah, so this is another water shaft, so it's not really too helpful to us, but at least now we have a little bit of a river going on here. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna keep looking to see if I can find anything that actually leads underground. We don't have to, like absolutely have to find something. It really saves us a lot of time of digging. But I think we're gonna have to make our own mine shaft because I don't see any in the area, and I don't want to be wasting too much of your guys' time because I know your guys' time is precious because my time is precious too. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip this part and just start making my own mine. So if you want to make your own mine, what you want to do is just find somewhere where you want to dig. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be too crazy or specific. If we really wanted to, we could just build into this wall right here. So I'll just do that so I don't mess up the land because I'm gonna end up building a lot of stuff right here. Go ahead and just start digging in a bear cave. That's all you're gonna do. Okay, just keep digging. Just keep digging. Keep digging. And if anything, this can be our shelter for later on. We can use this place to hide and sleep in until we build a house. But building a house should be the last thing on your mind because you have a lot of stuff you have to do. There's always more and more stuff you can do, and there's always creativity that you can involve and add. So I'm just gonna keep mining this stone and making like a little bit of a room until I break this pickaxe because nobody likes wooden pickaxes. They're pretty garbage. So we're doing pretty good progress right now. We're about 12 minutes into the video, so hopefully for those of you that are still stuck around, hope you guys are enjoying so far. I hope you guys are eager to learn and see more stuff. So now we broke that, we can start using the stone. So as you can see, the stone breaks it a lot faster. The better the material, the faster it'll break. So just imagine how much faster it could be when you get like the best material in the game. It's, you know what I mean? It's an ease. It's almost like cutting butter. So we're just gonna keep clipping into the mountain over here. So as you can see, we're starting to lose a lot of cave light, meaning that it's starting to get dark. So as you can see, the sun's already setting. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna grab this stuff because I don't want to leave it out here. A lot of the monsters are gonna come. The animals do not get affected by the monsters, so we're okay. We can leave them out here. You don't have to feel bad for them or anything. For those of you that are like have sympathy for animals, you just leave them out here. But I mean, if you have sympathy for animals, you probably should be playing these games. You kind of have to kill them for food. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead, throw down those two. Go ahead and finish cooking this, and when the furnace is on, it actually creates light, so we don't have to make torches right now. We're cool. I'll teach you guys how to make torches eventually. Now that you're in this little cave, whether you built a cave or whether you built a house, you're gonna want a door. So you have wood still left over. If you listen to me and you actually got a decent amount of wood, you can go ahead and build a wood. I don't even know if I have enough. I'm barely missing one piece. Oh my gosh, okay. So we're gonna try and be sneaky because there are monsters that are gonna be spawning, so try not to get killed. So, just so we have an idea, make sure we grab some extra wood before we go indoors, because I forgot and I ran out. So what we're going to do is go back to our base. We have a decent amount of wood. We didn't run into any monsters. We're fine. I'm going to go ahead and turn this into the planks again. Go straight to the doors. Find the one that matches. Boom, we got it. It gives you 3 doors, so you'll have extras, just so you know. And now we have a door, so we're protected. So we have a couple options. We could have slept, but we only found 2 pieces of wool, so we can't necessarily sleep unless you have 3. So either we can wait it out through the night, we can do stuff inside of here, we could go out there and fight monsters. It's honestly up to you. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna start making a mine shaft because that's like my biggest thing is I love mine shafts. It's like a big priority you really need to get into. So we just lost some cave light. So what you're gonna wanna do is when you start running out of light, go ahead and take your coal out. If you click X or square, if you're on PlayStation, on this it'll split it in half. Now you can have it separated, so now you can throw this back in the furnace, Now what we're going to do is with this, we're going to actually make torches. So you're going to want to go over to your crafting table. You're going to want to go to tools and weapons. Oh my god, skin giveaway, please. No, Noah, stop. We're going to go over to here. These are the torches. So we don't have charcoal. We do have coal though. So we're going to go ahead and make a couple torches. Now if you ever want to open your inventory, you just push Y and you can drag stuff by pushing A, and you can move it around wherever you want if you're one of those people that needs to organize stuff. We're going to set up our room just like this, so now we have light again. And now we can keep on mining down. So a good tip is trying to leave a lot of space, because if we have a lot of space we can actually make stairs and it'll make it so it's faster for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open it up a little bit more by one more block, so that'll help us out so we don't get stuck. Doing pretty good. It is a kind of a, I guess it's a boring process to watch for any of you guys that are watching, but I mean when you're like into it and you're playing, you know what I mean, it is a different story, because when you're doing stuff it's not as bad as watching other people do stuff. Like I've found that that's true with me. Like for example, like if I'm playing Fortnite, I hate watching other people. I'm just so impatient, and it's because people play differently than I do, obviously. So it gets like, you know what I mean, it gets frustrating, and when it's you doing it, you're a lot more comfortable and you're a lot more like, oh, okay, whatever, no, I'm good. But you're just gonna want to keep digging down, leave some space for yourself, because it really does help. I noticed that we hear some noises. So if you hear monster noises, that usually means that there's probably a cave like somewhere next to you or around you. So just be careful, because if you break the floor and you fall into like a cave where there's monsters and stuff, there might be a lot. So just be ready to fight them. So that's why you have the sword that I had you made earlier on. So I'm gonna move this stuff around real quick. So just ignore me. Okay, just in case, because I don't know if there are monsters on this side, so keep on digging, keep on digging, keep on digging. So I think the monster is like, the monster spawner is like right here, or wherever the spider is at. I'm pretty sure it's like right there, so trying to be careful and avoid it as much as possible. What am I gonna give away? I'm not gonna give away anything right now. I'll let you know if I'm doing a giveaway, okay, Noah? And make sure you just keep lighting your way, because you don't want it to be too dark. Because when it gets really dark, monsters actually spawn in dark spots, so you want to keep them away from you as much as possible. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to even out the floor right here, so that way we can actually mine to the left to figure out what all those noises are. What do you mean, why? Because I don't have 100 followers. I said I was going to do a giveaway to 100 followers. Plain and simple, boy. What are you going to give away? Do you even know what you're going to give away? Because you're close to 100. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So, we broke our pickaxe. We can go back up, make another one if we really want to, but as you can see, we have a lot of space where we don't bump our head trying to come on the way up. So what you're going to want to do to make this whole process faster is go ahead to the stairs, okay? You're going to use the stone that you mined to make some stairs. And now check this out. We're going to go all the way down. We're going to place the stairs. I don't think I have enough stairs. Wait, actually, no. Oh, Jesus. What was that? That was so damn loud right now. That scared me. Heart attack. Okay. Alright, we're going. That's okay, no, don't give me a shout out, it's okay. It's all good. I need to build a pickaxe, okay. So I gotta build another pickaxe. I'm gonna build a couple more stairs, because I'm not the amount that I actually need. It's all good, Noah, you gotta grind. Are you streaming right now, Noah, or no? Because you already know you gotta be on that grind, man. That's how you get the followers. Okay, where did I put my stairs? Here's the stairs. So I'm gonna finish putting the stairs down. Now, as you can see, it makes it so much easier, and on top of that, when you jump and do any type of actions, you become hungry. So with the stairs, it actually prevents you from getting hungry, and it gives you that much longer time not being hungry. So now, see, we can go down a lot faster. Super helpful. I hear a lot of monsters, and I don't know where they're at, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm telling you, I feel like they're like right here, unless I'm wrong. We may as well just make a little space down here anyways. We can always just keep on doing this. So So there's a couple different ways you can effectively mine. Okay, so if you want to save a clip while you're streaming, Noah, you have to... You should have told me this before you started streaming. So what you need to do is you need to go on your Mixer account, and you need to click the option that lets you actually save your clip. So right now your thing didn't get saved, so you're gonna have to go on Mixer and click that you want your saved, like your things to be saved. It'll actually save them from then on, and then all you do is you go on the website and you click like upload to YouTube. Pretty much that's all you have to do. We got a pretty good amount of stuff down here. All right, so now we have a little bit of another like mine shaft going on. Let's go ahead and check the daytime. So it's still nighttime, but the moon is about to set, meaning that you guys pretty much survived your first day in Minecraft. So congrats is all I can say. But other than that, I'll go ahead and stop it right here because we are getting kind of into a long video. For any of you that want to continue the series and see what else is going to happen or what else we're going to have to do or what the next step is, just go ahead and like the video, give me a comment, and let me know what you guys want to see more, and I'll go ahead and keep on showing you guys how I do my survival. And for those of you wondering how good I am at survival, I'm decent at survival. I'm not amazing, but I'm pretty good. I've made like, you know what I mean, I've made really far progress in a lot of them. I think the highest level I've ever reached is like almost into the hundreds. I've beaten the Ender Dragon, I've beaten the game, I've done like pretty much everything you can do. There's only a few achievements I haven't unlocked, so whenever you guys are ready to continue this awesome journey, go ahead and let me know. But for now, that's all I'm gonna help you with, so